Hi everyone, I'm Lizzie and this is Lizzie Reads, and welcome to my International Women's Day TBR what I'm reading. Happy International Women's Day everyone. I'm filming this today and I'm going to sit down straight afterwards and I'm going to edit and upload in like that because this is something I wanted to film and I hadn't had a chance. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with it, and I haven't been filming much recently, but this is what we have and this is what we're going to do today. So basically I'm just going to run through the 4 books that I'm going to be reading today, because obviously it's International Women's Day. I'm going to take time for me and I'm going to take time to celebrate women and listen and read books that are important to me and that cause. So first of all, I'll talk about the audiobook I'm going to listen to, because I started this yesterday, and it is Edna O'Brien, Girl, which is nominated for the long list for the Women's Prize for Fiction, and it is about a young girl who is abducted. There's a whole group of girls that are abducted, and it's set mainly in Nigeria, and it's that's all I really know about it, to be honest, so I can't report much back, but I've heard good things and I do want to read it, and I've got to listen to that because I've got lots of things to do today. My room's a bit of a mess. I want to sort some things out, so I'll listen to that while I'm getting everything sorted. And then after I've sorted everything, I'm going to get in the bath, and in the bath I'm going to read We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, who I adore. I love this book. I read it so many times, and I think it might just become a women's prize, I almost said World Book Day as well, an International Women's Day staple for me, because I absolutely adore it. I love its message, and I just want to soak it all up again and read it and see what bits I've flagged. That wonder if I wanted to flag some more. I mean, there's not that many in there, but I quite like it and I'm very excited to read that again. And then also another book I have been reading and will continue to read today, and I will probably read some more of in the bath, is Hood Feminism by Miki Kendall. And this previously said that they were essay collections, but actually they weren't essay collections. It's just each chapter focuses on a different thing. They sort of bleed into one another, but not too much. They can be read very separately. And it is very interesting, and I really love Miki Kendall's voice and the way she talks about being a black woman in America. And there's a lot of issues that, although I can translate them to UK issues, it's very interesting to see the American perspective and the way there is the way that things are dealt with in America. So that was quite interesting. Well, it has been very interesting. I think I'm on page I'm on page 126. So I've still got quite a way to go, but this is my main read at the moment. And this isn't the actual cover, this is the proof copy that I got from work. So yeah, that's why it looks like that. And the next book I'm really excited to read, and the last book of the day, is a poetry collection by my lovely friend Yada, and it is called Willow the Wisps, and it's got her lovely illustrations in it and her lovely poems, and I'm about halfway through, I think. I'm on page 73. I've just been adoring it. I love it, and I thought today take some time to support a lovely friend of mine who I met at university, and I love her poems and I love her writing, so I'm really excited to delve more into this. I just want to take a picture of every single poem and post it on Instagram. I think that kind of defeats the point of sharing it for people to support on Pi. So those are the books I'm going to be reading today, and some of them will carry over, but a few of them will be finished today. And yeah, I'm very excited to be reading those, and lots of quick chats about them. If you have read any of these or are reading any of them or have some suggestions for Wednesday, please let me know. Have a little chat with me if you fancy having a chat. I know that not everyone fancies having a chat, someone who doesn't post very often, but I'm here today, and yeah, so I've been trying to film a bit more, but we'll see it when we see it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Happy International Women's Day.